Kike Hernandez starts this inning for the Dodgers, looking for their first base runner against Kevin Gausman. He has 5 Ks over 2 perfect innings, and he's downstairs with a first pitch slider, first one that he's thrown. Hernandez homered for the lone Dodger run in Game 5. There's 4 for 19, strikeouts more than half his at-bats, though.
One thing about this performance that I like so far, and he's literally approaching each inning like the 9th inning. Like, he's not getting any quick outs. He's striking everybody out. He's pitching each batter as if it might be his last. Now, that's an unbelievable approach because there's no tomorrow, right, for him. So he's not worried about pitch counts. But at some point in this game, he's going to have to get some outs other than strikeouts.
That's already his 12th swing and miss on a splitter. It's his 13th swing and miss total. He's already exceeded his total from Game 2. He's home with a 1-2. John Schneider has told us he knows Kevin Gausman, the way that he tracks as it gets deeper into games, how much he has left. It's the swing and miss stuff. And I mean, we've been here this whole postseason. Yeah. It's not been anything close to this. His best form when he would pick to have it. His 2-2. Strike throw to the outside corner. Adam Hamari gives him an inch there.
Well, these splitters over the middle of the zone are dropping so far that the hitters are missing him by a foot. And right now, he's like, I don't need my defense. The heck with him. I'm just going to keep throwing this pitch. And then the slider that he gets freezed on the outside corner. Man, what a start to a dream scenario for Kevin Gausman.
Tommy Edman down the line. And the first base runner for the Dodgers will be Tommy Edman. Extra bases here in the third, a ringing double. Well, it looked like they might not make any contact tonight, and then whack. Edman connects.
Well, Edman said the heck with it. I want to see first pitch fastball and swing. And it almost caught Guerrero by surprise. That ball was hit so firm. Looked like he did not get to the peak of his jump in time.
And so the guy that Dave Roberts plugs into the lineup finds himself up there with a man in scoring position. Rojas swings and misses. Rojas 0 for 2 in the World Series, 3 for 10 in this postseason. First start since the division series here. Dave Roberts making an old school decision right here, saying, I'm just playing the guy who I trust. Said he thought to himself right after Game 5, Rojas. And then he texted Rojas. He said, hey, second base, you're in there for Game 6. Rojas said, I got you. Said he's a great teammate. He's been a glue guy. He's had big hits for him all year. He gives him a bat to ball dimension they've been lacking. Fights this one off, and he's down 1-2.
Wow. I mean, that was almost in his belt.
Ooh. Get off me ball.
Higher than the belt and higher than his hands, fortunately for him.
Ohtani waits on deck. Rojas on this 1-2. Lays off, and the count evens up. 36 years old. And for a lot of this season, just a role player, leader behind the scenes, getting his shot. Two-two pitch. Rojas. Takes strike 3. Fastball to the knees. 7 for Gausman.
They're not going to pitch to Ohtani, I wouldn't think. Maybe they will. No, they're not pitching to him.
Well, Hernandez got rung up on a pitch that looked to be a touch outside. Rojas gets rung up on a pitch that the Dodgers are shouting was too low. Too close to take, though, and 7 strikeouts over 2 2/3. For a guy who is not a high strikeout pitcher, but pouring it all out there. So first and second, and it's up to Will Smith. Dodgers do not have a hit with a runner in scoring position since the 5th inning of Game 3. Is it Smith?
Outside.
He was the guy that got him going against Gausman in Game 2. Hooked down the left field line towards the corner. It is a fair ball. Will Smith delivers a 2-out double. Tommy Edmonds in to score, and the Dodgers are on the board first in Game 6. Just kept it fair. And the first hit with a runner in scoring position in days for LA.
Again, another down and in inside part of the plate. He is so good. I actually thought Ohtani would be able to score on this ball, but he was stopped at third, and good play by Toronto to keep him from scoring.
So now second and third, Freddie Freeman. So the Dodgers get on the board first with Yamamoto on the mound, trying to force a Game 7. Feels like a huge at-bat right here. Dodgers have not scored more than 2 runs in an inning in this series. Freeman takes in the dirt. Kevin Gausman retired the first 7 that he faced. 2 out of the last 4 hitters have doubled. Here's his 1-1. Freeman takes inside ball 2. Mookie Betts on deck. Gausman's 2-1 is in the dirt for ball 3.
Freedom of pitching without anybody on base is certainly what every pitcher wants to do. And then once somebody gets on, and of course in scoring position, it starts getting a little more tense, and the pitches are trying to be made a little more perfect.
Freeman takes ball 4 to load the bases. And how about this? Mookie Betts comes up with the bases loaded. Pete Walker out for a visit. First walk of this game issued by Kevin Gausman. And Mookie Betts, we talk about it coming into the World Series. A lot of things are going to funnel to him, with him hitting second. The way that they've handled Shohei Ohtani, well, and the cleanup spot, things are designed to funnel to you. He's 0, or they're 0 for their last 13 with the bases loaded. And Betts in the postseason has left 24 men on base.
Yeah, that's shocking. And certainly, again, 162 season, you go through stretches like this, no big thing, because you know he's going to be on the other side of it. But in a best of 7, or even in late postseason, it gets magnified. And if this were to play another 7 games, he would have the opportunity to atone for it, and we don't have that. So it's what you do for yourself and your team right now.
Dave Roberts said to him yesterday, hey, drop it all. Drop the baggage. Go be good for 1 game. Right now he's thinking go be good for 1 at-bat. Bases loaded, 2 gone, 3rd inning. Mookie Betts takes ball 1. Not close with the first pitch slider. Three-time champion, former MVP. Betts takes a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He speeded a fastball by him.
In the middle of the plate, but because of the splitters with the first two pitches, you see how off balance Mookie was late.
Stayed alive. Turned it up to 97 there. Running the bank on the Will Smith double. Another 1-2 from Gausman to Betts. Beats hit left field. Ohtani's in to score. Here comes Will Smith. Throw to the plate's not in time. Betts breaks through, and so do the Dodgers. Oh, an exhale on the monkey off his back. The Dodgers lead Gausman and the Blue Jays 3-0.
Big hit and a pitch in the wrong location. And this is kind of what I was talking about. All of the swing and misses and the efforts to get what looked like 3 perfect innings. Now trailing 3-0.
Little box out there from Ohtani. Teoscar Hernandez with a check swing along third and foul. Looked like him and Gausman were getting in there to rebound. But what does that have to feel like for Mookie Betts? Weight of the world on him. Lifted there as he comes through with a 2-out, 2-run single. And the Dodgers got the game's first run, but it felt like that was a spot where they had to get more. And they have their first crooked number of this fall classic.
Yeah, we showed it in the top of the open there about what the Blue Jays have done. 3 times they've scored 3 or more. The Dodgers had a 0 in that column. Well, no more. 3 spot in the 3rd inning.
Two on, 2 out. And an 0-2 pitch. Strikes him out again. He has struck Hernandez out all 5 times that he's faced him. But the Dodger offense able to come through here. 2-out rally to score 3 runs. It's Mookie Betts, a line drive swing. Dave Roberts moved him to the cleanup spot. I said, I want you to be a run producer. And he comes through. The Hall of Famer more than approves. 3-0 Dodgers, middle 3.